Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy Stewie the Gamer here, and we are back with some more NBA 2K21. But before we get started, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, ring that bell so you get notified whenever I upload new videos, which is multiple times every single day, hopefully. And leave a like and comment down below. Let me know what you thought, and let's get into it.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Look at Cleveland's starting group. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Junior's out there with Andre Drummond. And for Memphis, Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Then it's Winslow, then it's Jones. And it's Melton in at the shooting guard. Greg, we're still involved in the conference system. Does it hold relevance as we're looking here at the standings mid-season?
You know, for travel distance, yes, and there's also some tradition at stake. I mean, look, that said, in a perfect world, you'd like to see the best 16 teams make the playoffs each year, but we've had, you know, imbalance in conferences forever, so that's not going to change. But sometimes change is just necessary.
How about quickly for the playoffs? Would you like to reseed and take the top 16s, 1 through 16?
I would. I think that'd be a great idea.
So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Over to the wing. Pass to Stewart.
Oh,
And that'll be 2
I
free
don't
throws
know
coming
why.
up.
I
Officials
fucking
on the
overshot
call
it.
with the foul.
Like overran it or whatever.
All the officials are all
Right.
over that one.
Nah,
The Cavaliers shooting their first
At
shot
least they
of the
fouled
night
me.
from the charity stripe. Free throw good, Junior. Off on
What? That
so he
one was
goes
like
1
almost
for 2 at the line.
perfect. How was that first one slightly late and fucking go in?
There's
And that one looked even better
Good with the triple.
and then fucking miss.
Singletary, and he wills
There we
that
go.
one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Now here's Jones. He's coming off a 10-point game against Houston.
And he showed again why he is such a
There
sensational
we go.
playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
And his competitiveness showing through, that's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Melton. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Houston. No good from Valanciunas.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim. Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
Now here's Jones. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty
All right.
clearly.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And when he's gotten himself to the line this season, he's come through right around 74% of the time.
That free throw, no good.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Fucking missed one, he can miss one.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Garland. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Now let's go to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk
There
with
we
head coach
go.
Taylor Jenkins.
I don't like that
Well,
fucking
Kevin,
backwards
he gave me some
layup
broad
ordeal, but
strokes regarding the game plan.
if I
He
can
said
fucking
we
make it,
wanna
I'll
put
take
the
it.
ball into the paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Melton, defended by Sexton. And again, Memphis no good.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of
Man.
rhythm. After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start.
There's Jackson with the 3. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm,
Oh,
he's a
some
really
bitch.
tough guy to stop.
And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Jonas Valanciunas, the
Man.
big fella, dominating in the paint.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
It was a loss last time they faced up against each other. A very tightly contested game that they felt they could have won.
It could have gone either way, but unfortunately for them, they ended up on the lose.
We're at about 10. That's good.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Junior's out there with Nance. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then it's Williams.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as
Oh.
the game's gone on. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Sexton, the pass to Stewart. Over Jackson.
Oh,
Stewart
that would have been
misses.
close.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies.
Fuck.
11-point game.
All right.
Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one, and probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
You try not to dwell on losses like that, but hey, you can't help it. Hopefully, they'll learn something from that defeat.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Winslow finds Valanciunas, and that one drops. Valanciunas has got his second basket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Nance. Pass to Stewart. And
Yeah,
the
it was tipped.
rejection
Yep.
by Jackson.
I heard that.
Outside, Jones. The pass to Winslow. Back to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul called on Junior.
My bad.
That's his first foul. Andre Drummond's checked in for the Cavaliers. I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
All right.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside for Jackson. Shot clock at 6.
Oh,
Now here's Winslow. T right on him, but they get it back. And he gets it
man.
to go. Valanciunas has got 4 this quarter.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Clippers,
Go in.
delivered
Oh, my
quite a
God.
performance. He had 15 points, and his assertiveness drew a lot of attention from the defense. He drew a good amount of fouls. A surprise attack from a guy who's typically viewed as a role player. We'll see if he can continue to play a larger role in tonight's game.
Nice work, David. Thank you. Greg, he did some fantastic things in that one. He made a huge impact.
And I look for him to try and repeat that performance here tonight. I really do.
And I'm sure Coach is hoping for that as well, but every night's different. Who knows, maybe someone else will have to step up this time.
Winslow against Williams.
No,
It's
don't.
stolen by
Bah,
Valanciunas.
some bitch.
Winslow with it. Last game he had 10 points. Down low. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been
Man.
cut to just 5 on the basket from Valanciunas.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy,
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Still up by 4.
Cavaliers lead by 4. Live from the FedEx
I need to get my
Forum,
game
you're
a
watching
little bit better.
2K
I'm just I don't know. I'm not performing to what I know I can.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been quite a game for Colin Sexton.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Then it's Winslow. Then
Come
it's
on, Drummond.
Jones. And it's Melton in at the 2-guard spot. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. To the middle. Hey, Greg, if you could coach one team right now, who would it be?
That's a tough one. Clippers, Lakers, Bucks. You know what? I would probably go Lakers or Bucks because you would have an opportunity to coach someone who arguably might be considered the best to ever play the game. Because I think Giannis is trending in that direction, and LeBron obviously already is.
How about a guy like Kemba Walker and coaching the Celtics, having him to do what you want to do on the floor?
Oh, he'd be brilliant, and
yeah.
Kemba, one of the most underrated leaders in our game. Great human being.
Valanciunas, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yep.
Andre Drummond picks one up.
Love the aggression that Valanciunas showed there. He welcomed the contact inside to get to the line.
The Grizzlies shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
The first free throw is good. Valanciunas hits them both.
For a player his size, Valanciunas has always been a good free throw shooter. We won't see a hack of Val anytime soon.
And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist by Garland. Garland's got his 6th assist on the night. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Outside, Jones pass to Jackson. This one for 3. A shot off that time.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been.
Oh, what the fuck did you pass it to him for? I was trying to pass it to fucking Sexton or whoever the fuck that is over there.
And stolen by Drummond.
I don't know. I can't tell Sexton and
Singletary.
Whoever.
And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Following this
try
one,
and pass it across the court to the dude that wasn't fucking guarded. Not the dude standing right behind me.
They get the rebound. Comes up empty down low.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
And with the offense getting right to
the rim,
fucking
try to dunk it, dude.
They saved the layup.
The Cavaliers have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
That was late.
Free throw missing, and Memphis making a change here. Brooks checked in. Nancy's checked in for Cleveland. And the second free throw, good. Now here's Jones. Shot clock at 5. Here's Valanciunas. Banked in off the glass. Valanciunas has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you know that Valanciunas has the potential to go off, and he's doing it here.
To the inside. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. Jackson misses.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter.
There we go.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Hell yeah.
Just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
What?
Yeah, their offense has
hell yeah.
to a standstill.
Thought they called a foul. I was like, what? Nah. Backcourt violation, baby.
Hey, Kevin. Now, John Morant says in an era of 5-star recruits, he was a no-star recruit coming out of high school, and that put that big chip on his shoulder. Now he has "beneath no one" tattooed on his arm, and he says,
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jonas Valanciunas
Only
is
about
checked in
2?
for Clark.
Ah, come on,
Justice
guys.
Winslow comes in for Mario Hezonja. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Allen. Jackson passes to Winslow. Brooks feeling it out a bit to tie it up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Like the way that Valanciunas worked his way to the line on that shot. Never let the defender get comfortable.
2 shots. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
No. Oh, come on now.
He doesn't get the second
Thank
one.
God.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Garland and Sexton man the backcourt.
There
Andre
we
Drummond
go.
is out there with Junior.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. No good from Valanciunas.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
There we go. Up by 6. A little bit of separation.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Knocked away and stolen by Junior. Here's Garland. Jackson trying to break free. The shot that time not on target.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Brooks against Sexton. Baseline J on the way. Here's Valanciunas.
Ah.
And the call
Got
on
foul.
the shot that sends
All
him
right.
to the line.
I'm not seeing the same energy level in their rebounding as we did in that first half. They had been coming away with a lot of second chance opportunities. Not so much since the break.
And the first one at the line is good. Valanciunas hits them both.
Still up by 4.
The Cavaliers leading
About
by 4.
a little over 2.5 minutes left. Ah,
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Garland kicks to Drummond. Singletary covered by Winslow. Clock at 6. And
Oh,
the rejection by Jackson.
thought I was gonna get that. All right. Well, at least we get the ball back. We get the ball back. 4 fucking. Man, that should have ended the shot clock. I took a shot. He fucking bargained. All right, give me the ball, dude. Come on.
Here's Sexton. It's good
There
for
we
the
go.
7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter.
Man, if Sexton wasn't the player of the game or isn't, I don't know who
Melton
is.
feeling it out a bit to the
7
paint.
for 7.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
My bargain.
Shooting for Memphis. The first one falls. Tyus Jones, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And so Jackson nails both of them.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Now, here's Garland, defended by Jones. 1:57 left in the 4th quarter. And
Oh,
the
come
rejection
on.
by Valanciunas. Now here's Winslow. He's guarded close. Cleveland leading by 4. Singletary defended by Jones. Inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call.
Damn right. I knew I wasn't going to fucking make it that shit. Come on, give me the ball, guys.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
Perfect.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Jackson, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Boom.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
He's off on that one, and Cleveland will come the other way. 13 points was
Come
their
on,
biggest
Sexton.
lead in the game.
There we go.
You know, another reason Sexton gives opponents nightmares. Almost impossible to stick with him in the open court.
Jackson has the open look. Jackson missing again.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Pass to Stewart. There's 38 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. He gets that one.
Damn right. We got
It's a
this. We up by 10.
Cavalier lead.
Inspired.
30 seconds
tonight.
left.
They fought hard and at crucial points just made
Man.
the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Garland kicks to Drummond. Cleveland moving the ball around to the paint. Here's Stewart, and that one clearly a
Cha-ching.
foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots
Hell yeah.
coming up. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Let's do this.
4th team foul. Shooting for Cleveland. Stewart. At the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that will
I
put
didn't think
them
that
up
was going
by
to go in.
9.
That was kind of late.
And that's good as he hits both of his
All
shots.
right.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Here's Gutterich. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And here's Junior. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. They came in here
Hell
and
yeah.
took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never
Yes.
rattled.
I think they said last time we played them, we lost. A
And that
pretty
about
close
wraps
game.
it up for
So,
David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and
feels
Steve
nice
Smith
that we
and
came
the
back and
rest of
won.
our terrific 2K
Game
Sports
2.
crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
All right, and that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you all enjoyed. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Ring that bell so you get notified whenever I upload new videos, which is multiple times every single day. And leave a like and comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Till next time, peace out. Everybody love everybody.